Yo, what up? It's Razor Pop lah.
We'll introduce a Hong Kong film, Claustrophobia. The theme of this movie is office romance, something that's close to our hearts. Yep.
What? Okay, well, the movie opened in Hong Kong on Valentine's Day, but it'll only reach here in May.
Anyway, this is not your average cheesy, shoddy love story. It's written and directed by one of the most acclaimed, award-winning women screenwriters in Hong Kong, Ivy Ho.
Wow. Now, the lead actor is Ekin Cheng, who plays the boss of a small trading firm.
And Karena plays a fresh graduate who joins his firm and finds herself falling in love with the boss, who is unfortunately a married man with 2 children. It sounds quite cheesy, but it's the way it's told that makes it different. So let's roll the trailer and you'll have a better idea.
好多公司都講到明，唔準職員搞男女關係。
咁同性戀關係就 OK 嗬？冇愛情，星期六日好難捱㗎喎。有一晚我夢見你，讓你同我。做人都咁辛苦啦，仲要貼錢攞嚟同我。
呢度公道，兒童兒童。
點解你揀呢個時候同我講？你驚喺公司講我會喊？
I think Karena plays this sort of character pretty well.
Yep.
Her first major role in the 2001 film July Rhapsody or 男人四十 is pretty similar to this one. So she portrayed a high school student who's in love with a teacher who's in his 40s and married with 2 children as well. The character was played by Jackie Chung at that time.
Yep, and she has won multiple awards for that role, Best Newcomer and Best Supporting Actress in all major Hong Kong and Taiwan award ceremonies, right?
Yeah, that's right. So after watching the trailer, actually we can understand why the movie is named Claustrophobia. Yeah, because the settings in this movie are all kind of claustrophobic.
Yeah, like inside a private car or inside a cab, inside a small office, small clinic.
Yeah, very confined space. But the Chinese title 亲密 actually means something else. It's intimacy. So I guess the director is trying to say that, there's a very fine line between intimacy and claustrophobia, especially if the affection is felt between colleagues who work very closely together in a small and claustrophobic
See, like you and me,
environment.
we sit in front of each other, right?
Yes, but our studio is quite big compared to their office.
So that's why you can hang out with me. If not,
Yeah,
you
that's
feel
right.
claustrophobic. Well, this director is hinting that office romance wouldn't work, right?
I guess so, because Ekin Cheng, the male actor, actually asked Karena to go for an interview and another film at the ending, which is also the beginning of this movie.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, because the story is told retrospectively.
Okay,
Yeah.
but that's because Ekin Cheng plays a decent family man who's determined to not start an illicit affair.
In the office, yeah. But I mean, the story can be very different, if it happens in the office with another type of boss, like, your Chico Pet kind of boss. Yeah, but an important message in this movie is that there's no right or wrong when it comes to office romance. It just happens, naturally. And, a lot of people question the validity of love at first sight.
Yep,
how can you fall in love with someone at first sight?
Yeah.
Yeah, but again, can you deny the mutual attraction felt between colleagues who work together, over a period of time?
Yeah, I guess
it can be valid as well, right? So that's why the director is trying not to demonize office romance in this movie. Yeah, I guess that's her message.
So the movie is in fact a pretty accurate depiction of reality. I guess so, right?
I think so. And viewers may find it boring to the extent of frustrating because it's so similar to, our day-to-day occurrence, what we experience.
But it's real, right?
Yeah, it's real, yeah. So
Yeah, well, to give you a better idea, we'll bring you the making of Claustrophobia in the next segment. So decide for yourself if you want to catch it in the cinemas.
yes, on May 7th.
Yo, what up? It's Razor Pop lah.